I did a full moon reading and want to share the message that came up for myself because I feel like it is very much so resonant for others as well. The overall energy was glamour. Oftentimes when we hear glamour, we think glamour, it focuses on like external beauty, which absolutely is a part of that. And that is a very Libran energy. And one of the things that I have been doing is really taking the time to adorn myself, um, wearing more jewelry, although I don't have my earrings in because my little baby likes to grab them. So no hoops for me for the time being. Um, and just really tending to nourishing my skin. But the other aspect of glamour considers that our body is a sacred temple, right? That houses our spirit. And how we express ourselves and how we show up, that is also a part of glamour. And I'll post a picture of the card, but it shows a woman who's like coming out of a pool. And there's a big moon in the background behind her. And I felt like that was so perfect for where I am at right now, is because I have been going deep within myself, resting, restoring myself. Water is healing. It represents emotion. It's also our subconscious. So there's been a lot of shadow work going on for me as well. And so I feel that glamour is coming up from that restorative period, from that inner exploration, and being able to step fully into alignment, being able to show up fully as myself, as who I was created to be, which I call our sacred design. And with that, there is a change in perception, perspective, and our belief system. Because a lot of times, I know for myself, I may see myself through the lens of an old me that other people don't see because they reflect back something completely different. And so a lot of times we are holding ourselves hostage to our past or to past identities because maybe our outer circumstances aren't quite what we hoped or where we need them to be. And so it's really important not to allow the physical experiences. Oh, there's a turtle. Not to allow the illusion of your reality to control your desired outcome, right? It's almost like you have to believe it before you see it. And that requires you becoming someone new who thinks different thoughts, who has different habits, who has a different perspective of where you are, who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. And so it's the alchemy of it all. It's the alchemy of those past experiences, thoughts, habits, beliefs, behaviors, all of those things that have gotten you to where you are that now need to evolve so that you can get to the next level. And that was the message that I've gotten from this full moon, is like, you've been in the cocoon long enough. You've done all the inner parts. You've done all the inner doing. Now it's time to go and spread your wings and fly. Look there's a pretty crane. I don't know if you can see the crane. Are you gonna fly? Yes. So It's time to fly. It's time to spread your wings. And it's funny because as I was receiving this message, I was seeing all these cocoons in the trees. So I was like, but that didn't feel in alignment. I was like, I've been cocooning. But I was like, okay, if I still need to stay in this space, then I'll do so. And then I started seeing butterflies, and it's like, no. And there was this one yellow butterfly that just kind of fluttered around me for a bit. And like, it's time to spread your wings. You've been hiding long enough. You've been going to therapy, journaling, doing all the things. Like, you are enough. You are healed enough. You have learned enough. You have experienced enough to allow yourself the freedom to evolve, to let go of who you had to be, who you think you are now, and allow yourself to be a more expanded, more abundant, more bold, expressive, brazen version of yourself, to be your sacred self, which is who you were uniquely created to be. And those are some of the things that I'm going to be talking more about through the lens of sacred wellness alchemy, and how we can transform ourselves, our lives, our relationships from the inside out, because we are all alchemists, and we have the ability to tap into our most magical, wise, and abundant sacred selves to rewrite our story and recreate our lives so that you're able to live abundantly ever after and manifest the life and the love and all that you desire and deserve. So if that sounds like something you need, something you're interested in, please stick around, follow me, because I have so much more to share.